Cataclysm is upon you.
Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? The stream started a little late today. Well, normally on Monday there is no stream. But I got done with everything I needed to do and got another, let's say 2 to 2.5 hours before I have to go pick up my kids. So let's squeeze in a little stream. Bonus Monday stream indeed. Children's Day. Is that not every day? We have a lot of stuff here. Ellie Pirate, no Murloc. What would I want to play here? Something pirate based, I think. Do I want to go Cindy? I think I might prefer Reno. Nah, Cindy is fun. Let's do Cindy. It's fine. If there's no Monday stream, is this even a stream? It's not. You guys weren't here and you didn't see me.
7 fresh opponents.
Fun start.
Ready?
Gonna be strong. No way, new shady background. Yes way. I just started tackling my to-do list, guys. I just had this big to-do list of stuff I wanted to do, but I put off, and my god, does it feel liberating when you finally do it. I look like a philosopher. The thing is, the bookcase was right over there for years. And I just realized, like, that's so stupid. Why don't I just put it over here? I can clear out a shelf. I can keep that for my YouTube and Twitch stuff and some Hearthstone shenanigans. Move the mic.
Your minions
So
really pulled their weight.
I was just like, how did I not do that earlier? Hey Paco, thank you very much for the 49. It's just I just started doing one thing and I just started doing everything. Right, I got my lights set up, although the lights aren't finished yet. I'll probably add more lights because people were complaining that there's a bit too much shadow on this side. So I'll add some more light there. I'll add a little bit of light in the back. But the camera is new, like I mean, dude, I even, like, for the chair, I'm just gonna have, like, the cover. So I tried swapping the chair, didn't like it. We're keeping the chair, but I'm gonna just refurbish it a little bit. Just a little upgrade. It's your favorite chess player, sir. This is a Wendy's.
Keep up the pressure.
Ha 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 ha. This is not bad. I think I'm okay with that.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
4 4s. Where did Muffin's house? Yeah, Muffin's house had to go. My wife stuck it in there. My wife just stuck it in there. Just like, and now she's like, what? I was like, yes, it's my office, honey. I would prefer to have some space. So now it's in our bedroom. Yeah.
Have a good battle, friend.
6-6. So Daryl. People are picking about the light. I think it's fine. It's one of those get it fixed one time and then you're good. Trade this for baller, sell baller later, or sell baller now. Can also lasso, but I don't think I love that. It just removes the spell from the shop. That's kind of whatever. I could also have Metallic Hunter here, to be honest, with these two. But it's a 5-4 and does 1 attack to the whole board. And also is nice for ballers later. I think I'll stick with my gut feeling. That was my gut feeling. Clean setup, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I stream and make way too many videos to not take some time to improve all this, right? So took me like 2 days. I was just thinking and moving stuff around. And what fixed the crashes? We undervolted the CPU. The GPU was causing issues, and funny enough, undervolting the CPU was solved that. First time chatter, I think. Hello there, I think. Greetings, I believe so.
Great. I can bring in more
All right,
powerful minions.
we're going to
now.
4 here. That's nice. So we got double Ellie. 37 HP on Cindy. Not bad start, guys. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you very much for asking. Figured you would have done that. Yeah. Tier 4 is just such a nice tier to buy on. If you can avoid spending too much money before tier 4, it's always nice. Then go shopping. It's a little trickier on Cindy because the shops are smaller. But if you hit a good shop, ooh, you can just clean it out. It's very fun. That's why the apple was also nice. Like, it's actually gave me a decent boost. Belinda Ellis, or maybe. I'm probably gonna have a pirate base for this game, and then it's gonna be add an evoker or add Azurite. I will probably lean towards evoker because there's no good counter to Nightbane. I think other than token quills, which is a little tougher to set up. So without a good counter to Nightbane, playing evoker and just getting unlimited damage poets probably better than Ellie's, but I'll see. Probably not Nomi. I think the only thing I need to do is I need to get to infinite, right? So it's token to get Rogers. Even UV can stabilize. Yeah. He wants to go to 5. Yeah, fun, buddy.
Nice work out there.
I'll just buy this and roll. I want to Evo anyway. Not a bad unit.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
Probably still want to evolve that. Don't think I want to roll one more. Conjure for 1 turn or just Gem Smuggler and then evolve that? I just want to be strong.
Hold in my teeth, hold in my hat.
Conjure's not bad, but I want to go 6, so...
Great out there.
Yeah, look at this fucker. Emoting me to level. Like his board weak. It's like his board is weak, bro. He's like, level, bro. Nothing bad is gonna happen. For sure. You don't need to spend that money getting stronger. Does it look like I'm high rolling? I'm just a regular panda. With a 16 health Hollow Rover. He also took Souvenir Stand, so he didn't even get any help from his trinket. Wow.
Nice work out there. Keep up.
Devious, I say. Devious, chat. Eye Golem with no death rattles. Let's grab a Nightbane. Nightbane buff the dragon. When's the mid-season? Should be soon. For roughly 2 months in. Rawr. Play this, sell the baller. These filthy Monday players you avoid normally, yeah. Who plays on a Monday? Psychos. Right. I could also just trousers. Maybe I'll trousers. Just one attack to the board. It's kind of like the baller sell anyway. Get him, team. Hey, congrats on 8K, Violex.
Think you can win this thing.
Really good content. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Do my best. The Divine Shield enjoyer. So am I, but he really, really likes him. He's like, I heckin' love Divine Shields. I was made for the Divine Shield live. Alright. 37 health. Love to see it. Now we're on tier 5.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Let's evolve. Evolve. Oh, that's just a good unit to have. I don't think I want to evolve that. Cindy is very good at cycling stuff. I do have to play cards. 3-3. I think I'll just force a good build. I don't think I'm gonna buy garbage. I could play that first, but I might get a battle cry or might not want to buy it, I guess. Oh, hello. I don't know. I could have had a gem. It's fine.
Show them what we're made of.
Disaster is opportunity.
That one might make all the difference.
Need a drink?
I'll try anything once.
Let's see if we can stay on top.
Gems are cards, right? So it's good for the Buccaneer. Bro. 200 health cleave on turn 8. My bro. Pardon my French, but what the fuck? Alright. I guess it's not 15. Fair and balanced, yeah. Next pirate I buy is gold. I think. I hit the guy that does the thing.
It's really raging out there.
I could also hit a Rogers with this. I think if this is Rogers, I'm already very happy, right? I'll buy it first and then evolve it.
Come on down.
Eudora for tempo, I guess.
Hey, great shot, mongrel!
I don't think so, right? We're still just trying to AP him. The pirate I buy is golden. Honestly, I might just do that. It's big money.
It's not the
Gives me a 6 drop.
but it'll fight hard.
Got my rolls. Alright, we're popping off.
Show them what we're made of.
Am I keeping that? I can't put it first, right? I don't think I keep
I'll
it.
do what I can.
Hey, watch out!
Need a drink?
Now we're in business.
Jakari's fine. It's like a Nightbane, not really. Ring bearer, no spell power. Don't think so.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
So one Belinda eventually. I don't know, maybe.
I do.
It's frozen anyway.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Dude, what is up with these stats? I'm gonna be below damage cap here, turn 9. What? Bro, what the fuck, bro? Double Roger Cindy, but Bran Callie. Okay, so I need armor. Need a Brandon? Yeah, Brandon would do well. But what are these last two opponents? Jesus, bro. Jesus.
The battle is really raging out there.
I think I'll go for a 5. Just double Buccaneer for now.
The odds are in my favor.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
Go big or go home, I always say. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Evoker, double Bounty Man, Bran. I don't think I care for that, right?
Where is my eye patch? I'll avenge you, Captain.
Disaster is opportunity. Disaster.
Holding this to maybe hit Bran first. Doesn't matter. Count Reborn on the Nightbane is probably not worth my gold right now.
The odds are in my favor. Need a drink?
Man, this is so scary.
Come on down.
Uh-oh.
Blood Jones? What Blood Jones?
I'll try anything once. You just don't understand me.
You can turn this around.
Oh, I should have had the next Oakdale. Forgot I have a dragon on the board. Oh. Wait. We're not dead, right? Oh, it's even a tie, nice. Woo! Okay, Ghost Round. Okay. Yeah. So Bran is good. Also Buccaneer, the Privateer guy. I don't think I buy it. I don't think I'm gonna go Titus. Still need to go Infinite. Weapon! Screw. Sorry, my cat's just like meow, 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 meow. Even if I copy my board, I get Rogers. It's kind of slow. I don't know. I need double bounty, I think, way more. No, we're not hitting, huh? Ship jumper with this thing. Maybe that's the line. No, I need money first.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Double poet. Okay, there's my ship jumper. Double poet's still fine because the Nightbane is starting to get beefy.
Need a drink? Need a drink?
Looks like you can get a triple.
I don't think I can. I was like, wait, what does that triple? Took a while. I guess I hold the bounties then for next turn. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold the poet, I guess. I need to play this.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
I could have gotten out of Buccaneer and Drakari, but Golden Buccaneer is no joke though. But I'm doing a little bit of both right now. Not exactly that great. That's a lot of damage, chat. We ditch. Ring Bearer died. Looks fine now. The poet. Well, we're not dead, but the poet could live here, right? I don't hit poet here. Okay. How did that guy get an 8? It's a tough lobby. People have been really strong. I'm still looking for armor.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
This is the guy that killed him. Go for Golden Rogers now for board space, I think. Ellie's. That is huge.
That'll do some
I
damage.
can breathe for a second. Very, very good. Might mean I can keep Drakari here.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Always trust a trust.
Ah, no money. It's painful. Play poets, rip all my spells, get some buffs from the Nightbane. Sell Drakari next turn.
You just don't understand me.
Distributing the stats a little bit here because I'm keeping both of these anyway, and I'm too scared of this getting Leroyed. Thank you for being a best teacher. Now I still don't win, but I lose less. Hey, I'll take it. That's all you. Hey, Lord, thank you very much for the 48. Welcome back. 4 years. Let's go, baby. You've been wiping the floor with back-to-back comp. It's very good if you get it going. A lot of the time you die before you get it going. Do you know any Brazilian players? Not off the top of my head, no. New streaming setup? Yes. Background, camera, lighting.
You're doing great out there.
This guy is huge, right? Nope. Yeah, if I had Evoker, I could maybe deal with this because my Nightbane would be thousands already. But no Evoker means a small Nightbane. So, small Nightbane, not good. But we found that armor. Can we have Chief judging us as a frame on the wall?
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Not even sure if I want Golden Poets, but it can triple into Evoker, I guess, which would be huge.
You just don't understand me.
Could also not do anything. It's...
Go ahead and
I feel like we might just be dead here, chat. I'll be honest, we're not getting a lot. I'm Syndragosa with Golden Rogers and privates. Like, how am I not... Jesus, bro, what the I'm just not finding viable units, right? First thing we could buy. Okay. Better than that, but I need the money as well.
Hold in my height.
The odds are in my favor.
go big or go home, I always say.
Sailor on Nightbane. Bro, this is incredibly bad. Man, we just didn't hit anything. This is the cleave guy. Cleave always kills me anyway if it lives, right?
A good tactical choice.
But yeah,
Good battle, friend.
being Syndragosa with Golden Rogers and just running out of money super early feels so weird. Yeah, okay, we're done. GG. Alright. Anadil, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, it's a tough one. Maybe the Nightbane on the board didn't do enough, but it was actually survivable, right? Other than that. If this wasn't 10 damage, if it was 8 damage, I would have armored actually to just not die to cleave. That's okay. We just very, 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 very low on money. And I wasn't even like I actually went pretty hard for more money. I did not... maybe I should have realized earlier that it just wasn't happening to money and I should just stack Leroy's. You could have rolled Rogers for an additional 2 bounties. You could have restarted your turn. That is a gross overstatement. That is a gross overstatement. Now, I do think that sell that and roll is fair. But saying that I could have started my turn over is a gross, gross, gross overstatement. And people do that all the time, right? They take away from their arguments by over-exaggerating. Because I agree with you, but I feel like saying that you could have started over your turn is like so hyperbolic that it takes away from the argument. You feel like Drakari and the end of turn minion didn't do much? I mean, that's the only reason I'm still alive, though. If I didn't have this Rogers, I would have literally nothing. Right? So I don't think that makes sense, that statement, right? If you remove these from the board, these guys have basic stats. And then we actually have nothing. Now at least I still had this to kill things with. Shovel, thank you very much for the 20 months. Welcome back. 8 more to go. Dude, almost 300 subs and a deal. No, this is a Sony camera. No longer webcam. Native language is Dutch. Demon, Dragon, Ellie, Mech, Undead. Oh. Okay, I was gonna take Ixxdeee, but Gen is just fun. I'll go for fun. Ixxdeee I think is okay with just Undead. There's also dragons for the guy. No Rylak to support. A lot less money in this lobby too. Time for lunch. I'm gonna try doing lunch off stream. I'm gonna push it back a little bit. I'm gonna try 2 meals a day. I don't know if it's gonna work.
What's your strategy
Just do like
this
big
time, partner?
big lunch-ish. Random units versus boneheads from the Netherlands. No, Belgium. Don't love bonehead. I don't know. It still loses to hatchling, so maybe I should just go Dune Dweller. Hmm. Oh. Gen could be anything, even Onyxia. True. Actually, if I get Jailer, it's actually quite good here. Yeah.
Your minions really pulled their weight. Have a good battle, friend.
There it is. That devastating whelp. Devastating.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Blech. Don't love 3-on-3. Skull is decent. The other minions are not. I probably still have the 3-on-3 here. I don't think Apple and Skull is good enough. But it's close, right? Because I don't know what hero power I have. Like, I can heal for 4 here. So I'll refresh by a minion. No, the Skull is fine. Skull is fine. Okay, Lead Explorer helps, because I have Chef. Take a Reno. Okay. Take a 4-drop next turn, maybe. Very low armor, but I guess you have both hero powers. That's true.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So we just have a Wildfire pair. Chef the Baller. I like the Grave Robber, but I don't have anything for it. He should always have more units, so he's gonna attack first, right? So I don't have to bump with the smaller cleave. Making the cleave golden seems wrong.
Don't tell
My
the
hero power is
others.
going to be too expensive to level and hero power next turn. Setup looking fresh. Thank you. Terrible hit. Could have cleaned these two.
The battle is really raging out there.
Honestly, there is level sell, pull a 4-drop, make a golden 4-drop, because I feel like buying is terrible, rolling is so scary.
Yeah, let's step up our game.
That is not what you want to see. Maybe I should have golden to cleave earlier, because I might have to still do it. Broodmother sets me up for the incubation researcher. I could technically golden that. I don't think I necessarily golden the cleave this turn, yeah. Alright, it's gonna be dodgy, to say the least. That's why I didn't like that 3-on-3, but then again, if I go for the skull, this fight might actually not be horrible. Because I'm Elise, I level, I pull a 3-drop. My board is gonna be skull, 1-drop, 3-drop, yeah. Ooh, this is good. This is really good. Let's fucking go, bro. No damage. Sign me up. Okay. Dreams alive here, chat. So token with Reno is definitely good. Typewriter is also nice. What am I trying to do this game? Dragon value. Elemental, demon value. I think because I'm Reno, it makes more sense to go token. I would typewriter if the shop was just very good.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I could hero power and buy a thing. Pretty awkward on the gold. I think I probably have to hero power anyway, but then maybe make a golden 4-drop. Or token it, then make a golden 5. Okay, I found Incubation Researcher, that's really good. I could just add Risen Rider then. Or I might just use token on that guy. Ooh.
That's what I would have picked.
Everywhere.
That's not horrible. We have Broodmother though. Okay, so we have the Giga generation here. The Giga-ration, if you will. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have led with Broodmother. Oh, so lucky. Let's go. If it hit a 1-1, it'd be so bad. See me milking. The hating. Let's go, chat. Oh, look at that. No triple just yet, but I got 3 pairs in one fight. Let's go. That's really good that we took that Avenged Dragon, the hatchling, to set up for if we hit the Researcher. The Researcher is such a nice hit there. So these are AoE buffers. We can play Tempest and evolve that. And then probably level. Tycoon is also kind of cool, but full Chroma Drake. I want to keep a pair of Drakes, right? The green ones. Okay, I have a chef I didn't use, but
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
I wanted to maybe keep more pairs, but not taking damage should be our priority, so I have to play these. Yeah, we would have gotten really lucky if this died. This gets too healthy because it's 2 green ones, but I cannot afford to lose. Oh. That is super unfortunate, huh? Okay. Damn. Fucking sucks. I mean,
Nice work out there. Keep up the
we
pressure.
have spell power here. It looks like we can go spell power based. And that was unlucky, huh? I should have used this. Whoops. Tour group? I'll probably still tour group, yeah. I'll play this first. I don't have 3 drops really. Turn 10 seems too late. I think I want at least maybe a taunt. Don't think I can fit that, but it's actually not bad right now.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Probably didn't gain enough tempo because nothing died last round. I needed to add this last turn so I got value. Not getting the value this turn sucks. Should have moved that up as well. I forgot you could just have big minions. Yeah. Please don't. Okay, thank you. Alright. Recoverable, but put myself in a bad position by not getting value last turn. Also pretty low HP early. So what would need to happen for us to be fine here? We're never gonna be fine. We're always gonna be below cap, so. Found a Drakari, copied the board. Golden egg. Probably golden egg. I'm gonna need help here. It's undead 4.
That's a great play.
Only one
Can't
triple.
wait to see this shake out. The battle is really raging out there.
Seconds. Elemental of Surprise can triple, I guess. I don't even think I go Drakari right now. Not doing that either, right? Got dragon buffs, but I won't have the ring guy. What's my line to not die? For group, maybe Sindori? I'm not sure Sindori. I could level for ring guy with this guy, maybe that's fine, yeah.
Now we're in business.
Bro, not hitting. Got demons as a switch here. Maybe. Can it work? Am I selling enough things?
This world shall burn.
No one expects me.
All ours now.
I don't think so.
Have a good battle, friend.
Yes, striker, we're dead. Okay. Ah! Not really playing very confident. It's fine. think I'll try one more, maybe review. We'll see. Also testing a bit. Maybe the delayed lunch is also not going to happen. I think it's the 3-on-3. It puts me too low HP early. I just think you can't do it with these low armor heroes. It's just not a thing.
The last twilight falls over.
You can't really play the game if you're so low HP so early. Like, it just makes it... Like, the average return is probably just really bad. Because you need that insurance policy of more than 15 HP. And I think the moment you put yourself in a position where it's pretty likely you're not going to have that. Yeah, I think you just have to buy that skull with the apple and say it sucks, but move on. So I think that's a big part of it. And then after that, when I had the Avenge, I should have ensured that I got value. Think about it. Find Taunt for Brood. That's one of those things where, sure, you could taunt the Brood if you have it, but it's not going to help wanting to taunt it if you don't have it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone Gen. I think I should have just gone an ixxdeee at lobby as well. I think I forced Gen for fun, but I think an ixxdeee was the play. You kept the chair. Yes. It's probably good to leave it at that. I don't want to have to do the explanation every time. Rylak is in. Not that much to Rylak though, so it's probably fine. So Beast Undead, Dragon Mech Pirates, Pirate Dragon, Pirate Undead. So these lobbies are gonna have the tempo from Undead stuff.
Concert starting. Got your tickets?
I think we're gonna lean 3-on-3.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Because we're ETC. Need a hero with enough armor, bro. 3-on-3 is rarely desirable. I think it's something you do if you truly can't buy, and even then some heroes still probably buy.
Want my autograph after this? I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Dylan on 2, Terran on 1.
Want my autograph after this?
Do we freeze the lasso? No, I think it's 3-on-3 for this guy.
It's really raging out there.
Door on this turn. Actually, with Gambler, maybe I just sell and bank Gambler and then I can buddy into buddy. Varanus.
Dead engines do tell tales.
I'll just buddy again and then buy the gambler.
No giveaway.
I don't think it works any other way. So we're doing standard curve, but it's because we hit Varanus.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
It's a bit annoying. That's the downside of not going to 3, but getting Varanus on turn 3 probably still opens up some cool stuff.
Have you forgotten?
The odds are in my
We can sell this and buy, but I don't think that's worth. Would your playstyle change drastically if you wouldn't lose points for losses? I think you can figure out the answer to that. Lost her. Funny.
favor.
You're good at this.
Double gambler with this thing. KT. Slightly later, but it's okay.
Here, kitty, kitty.
I don't mean to be rude with that. It's just if the condition for losing changes, so you literally don't lose points for losses, so the only thing you're chasing is the green number. Yeah, of course you play different. That means you have 0 risk. Are you going to invest your money differently if I tell you you have 0 risk? And all you have to do is go for upside? Probably gonna have a slightly different investment strategy. Sounds like a scam. That would be a scam, yeah.
You're gonna love.
Lead from the front. Commander Tycoon. New strategy. No! The strategy! How could it fail? Now I lose to the 6-6. Damn you, Onyxia. Chromatic tier. At a discount. That's pretty silly. We can take the damage here too, yeah. So no Nagas, Beast Dragon, Mech Pirate Undead.
Welcome back. How's it going?
Kill 1 to hero power. Get a 6-drop. See if it's Shiny Ring guy. So I'm pretty much always out of that. I kind of want to keep the pair, I think. Ooh. I think I just take the reliquary. Don't think I want to take the damage. Double trinkets? Yeah, that would be nice. 7-drop or Weaver? Yeah, 7-drop. Order? Right, what's the order?
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Time management ×2 is quite silly. This gives me a spell too, though. Yeah, double chef. I think I level on double chef. We're gonna get some undead buffs here. Might be worth. Target dragon. Promo Drake's not horrible to get.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Oh, that's good. Probably want to end up playing both. So I think I sell the pair. Illidari. Just for tempo. I'm not gonna go Sarfang, right?
Enjoy your final moments.
Reliquary Telescope. This isn't a buddy game, so it doesn't really do anything. Okay, I have Stitch. I have a Death Rattle. Could have positioned for Stitch, but that would have been a bit tricky. I could have done it though. But I kind of wanted to lead with it in case it was the last one standing. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's a fair argument. So I have Stitch in a Beast and Dead lobby. And I've got a Titus. Okay. Sure, we can figure something out here. So the question about evolving, what do I want to evolve? Part of me wants to level, buddy. Need a Death Rattle, right? This is still going to be quite good. I'll just be out of this. I think I do want a tier. Like even Goldrin or something.
Now we are in business.
Have to Titus with that. Yep, Nala too. Dragons is our main type.
The light has left this place.
Am I just evolving 9 frogs? I might just, yeah. Play some spells or not? I think I want to try still buy 1 unit. 2020 maybe.
The scourge will consume you.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
I keep her raw. Okay, Stitch, Titus, High Keeper raw. 6-drop spam. Okay, I got Goldrin, Stitch. There's also definitely Striker. Just getting 1 good unit is fine. Stitch Goldrin is kind of silly though. Not 100% sure. Let's see what the greater trinket brings. Faceless. Copy the board. Copy the board gives you double stitch. Another Titus. Another raw. It's probably fine. Question is, if I have double stitch, I guess I can stitch a Goldrin and then stitch a rat or something and just win off Goldrin. I think. Back to back. Wait, what? How is this back to back now?
Yeah, I'm on fire.
It's quite funny. So play Goldrin. It's always out. Yeah, I think it's Beast. With the double stitch, it's gonna be quite annoying for your opponents. Hero power first, yeah, maybe, but I kind of just need Beast. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm not even using this. I'm gonna stitch a raw, I think. I guess this is out.
I don't cry much.
The hero powered.
Let's see.
Should hero powered instead, that's fine. I'm getting some value here. I needed to play a token beast. Okay, we got golden Goldrin. That's huge. I think we're fine though. Even if this doesn't get Titus value. Okay, this was actually really tricky. But I like what we did. We did some value, some tempo. That's high level play. So now my hand is full. I have the Ring Bearer, but I think Goldrin will do quite well. We have double Titus already. We have golden Goldrin. We got double Stitch. I think my game plan is just to kill off Goldrin with the Stitch and then kill off the thing that makes sewer rats with other one. Does that make sense though? I'm gonna spawn the rats immediately then. Maybe. Shiny ring I don't think is worth it. Let's see. Goldrin's nice. Going shiny ring here is just suicidal. Golden bullet, get out. I don't think I want it, right? I'm gonna Wisdom Ball here. Right, I have those. I can just sell this, right? Get a few buffs here. I'm not gonna do the wolf thing, it's fine. Maybe Rogers was fine, but I just need to play, I just need to play. Just go, just go. Don't go overcomplicated. That's golden Stitch, but I can use Surf and Surf, right? I think I'll try Surf and Surf. That's Taunt Reborn, that's fine. Horse is also kind of fine. I have other plays, but I could have farmed the raw one more, but I just don't want to take damage here. Maybe farming the raw one more is better. I don't really need 6s, but it's money. I do have money here, though. Yeah, I think it's gets the get the thing right that makes Golden Titus. So what does my final board look like? Goldrun gets killed by the Stitch. I definitely want to have enough board space to summon more Goldruns. So I cannot Stitch the other thing immediately. Maybe you don't even need to run double Stitch. Maybe all you need to do is Stitch the Goldrun and have enough board space. On to Goldrun. I think I run one Stitch actually, yeah. I think running multiple Stitch is going to complicate the matter unnecessarily. So look for a Surf and Surf and then good Token Beast, but basically the Rats. I'm not even sure if I'm hero powering. Taunt is fine too. One already saw one, I think it's fine. I could technically do 2, but I'm gonna overcomplicate it. I don't think I like that.
Tactical choice.
Oh, Macaw, Jesus.
That's what I would have.
Pirates, I'll be careful with the taunts. Still need to taunt this, but I guess I'll just run Reborn Macaw instead of Blanchy. Could also cut a Titus, but Titus feels better.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. You're down a minion and up a gold.
I could try to parrot the Salvager, but I won't have hand space for it anyway.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
I think I'm bigger. There's no taunts. No taunt is scary. Need these Goldruns taunted. My board is so crazy. That's why I said it's... If you are being thrown... If you are thrown this comp and you say, oh, I'm gonna go like for higher cap, it's like brah, just like... If you can stitch a golden Goldrun, just do that, you know. Freeze rats. Was a rat there? Whoops, I didn't see it, obviously. Sorry, guys. Chicken's okay. Mainly need taunt, though. I think taunt's even more important than the rat. If we can't taunt this Goldrun, things get weird. I think for 1 gold, I'll Tiger Sharks, though. That's a rat. There's taunts. Wind Fury. Or just Macaw. I think it's try for Golden Macaw. I don't know. It's the last fight though. What's better? I'm gonna have taunted Goldrun. This is gonna go off. I don't think it's necessarily Wind Fury, but I might want to reborn something else. I could get rid of Savior now that I have this, yeah. I think I'll take Reborn Surat if I can't hit. Because I just need tokens now. Alright, that should flap.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
It should be very hard to deal with. Actually, I should leave a board space. Not that it matters, like we're owning. It's using Ring Bearer in this board. I actually gave him board space. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, taunting Stitch might not be good, but then I have no taunt, right? Actually, he summons a lot of those guys. Am I dead? I'm not dead, right? Horrible fucking hits. Wait, I am dead. Dude, that's so unlucky. I can win this lobby if I play it better, right? Ugh. That's okay. 47% to die. We gave him the perfect hits. Those beautiful hits for him. Yeah, I mean, decent game. Bit of a shame for the end, but it's fine. Wind Fury should be fine. When you say that, what is behind that comment? How do you know that it should be fine? It's always interesting. Because I played this game a lot and I didn't really know whether it would be fine or not. He was huge. Yes. But we can win that, right? Our tokens are big enough if I play better. You don't think beasts can beat this board? Well, all you need to do is like look at how big we were, right? Also, you just look at the tracker and there was already a 7%, even with like the not having board space. What's the cut for board space? It might just be taunt different things. You probably need to Stitch to get more value. Taunting Stitch is probably not the line. My thought was we're always triggering the wolf. Yeah, but like one golden Goldren getting triggered like that doesn't mean your Macaw suddenly can survive a Wind Fury hit in the late game, right? Not if your opponent has a real board. All right, let's see. I tried to figure it out on the fly, but obviously I wasn't successful, so let's try to think ahead. So next time I'm in that spot, obviously summoning more rats is nice. Slamma doesn't really matter there. Like, I have enough damage, I think. It's just more Goldrens, I think. Because it's Reborn, right? The more this thing triggers, the better. So I'm probably out of a Titus. Might be out of Macaw too. It's kind of weird. Mech Horse? We have a better Mech Horse in the Sewer Rat guy, right? Like, you don't miss Mech Horse here. So if I keep Golden Titus... sorry, I'm just thinking, right? So I'm just laying out the board in my head. So it's Golden Titus, Golden Goldren, and Stitch for sure. After the Stitch kills the Goldren, it reborns. And then I'll have 1, 2, 3. Then they kill Stitch. I'll summon 3 more. I'll have 5. So we can add 2 more things. And then those two are the rats. I think that's probably it. I think you don't run Macaw even. I think you have 2 Reborn Sewer Lords on your board, and you just run Golden Titus. And then you have, you play down 2 units. You play Golden Goldrun with Taunt Reborn, and the Taunt on the Stitch. You kill off the Goldrun, they kill off the Stitch, you summon 3 Taunted Reborn Goldruns. I think that's it. Yeah. So next time I'm in that spot, I will have Stitch on the Goldrun still, but I will leave 2 board spaces and just maximize tokens and even cut 1 Titus. That'll be much better. Beast, Demon Mech, Murloc, and Quill. So I got Rylak, Quillbore, got Demons, and go with the flow kind of stuff. Could keep Ton Beetle. No, Ton Beetle would be awful because it would block the gold runs. I thought this was just Chief.
Hey, my
He's gonna say, just Chief it, bro.
back. Ready to get started?
Just Chief it, bro. If you don't know what to do, just Chief it. Da 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 da. I'm Chiefing it. Alright. Could be Bacon instead of this thing. Bacon actually does pretty well against most things here. Yeah. Have to keep the gems then.
I'm Bacon here. Have a good battle, friend.
Yeah, because it still ties with Surf and Surf.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? Have a good battle, friend.
I jumped.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Oh, that is delicious. By chef, it has to be a Quillbore. That's funny. Yeah. I don't want to take extra damage, so I'll make a 4-3 here. Because of the oil, I can sell the Sun Bacon next turn and level by, but we'll see what we get.
Don't Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're taking damage, smiley face. Punk. We got oil though. Oil on 3 is very nice.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
This is like checkmate by Yogg and Bob together. I'm gonna buff your board so it's harder to sell these guys. At the same time, I'm gonna give you garbage units and a garbage spell. Checkmate, motherfucker. I could roll one time. I could level roll. I'm fighting just Chief. So I can roll double buy still, but... what would I double buy? Not much. I think I level roll and see if I get lucky. What happens next turn? Got Scrapsmith. It's Jazzer, but... don't think so. Oh, it's a play. I don't know. I'm not playing confident. I don't know what I want, and that's not good. I think Scrapsmith might have been fine. Scrapsmith might have been fine. I'll see what Yogg does. Maybe I don't want to proc the scout. Maybe I just level.
Nice work out there. Keep up.
He loves the scout. Funny. Could roll one time if it's a 6 shop, but what is a 6 shop even? I don't think there is much on 3. It's probably on 4. Could cycle Skipper. If it finds Geomancer or Relaxer, Surf and Surf, Seer, yeah. Only Piper. No, you wouldn't want Piper. Piper doesn't stabilize you. It's a 5-1. That's why I said I don't think there is anything on 3. Portotron. My army of buffed 1 and 2 drops is getting there. Getting decent matchup here though. No damage. So in this lobby, Rarran Quills is a thing, but ugh. Trip vouchers or treasure map and try to level. I don't think it's calligraphy sets. So. It's a 4-drop right now.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I don't think we're tiering then. So good beast stuff. Good mech stuff. Relic I think I buy still. Try to hit Tiger Shark. I can Evo, but the Evo isn't great. So I think it's Relic and roll. Maybe sell this. Try to get a battle cry.
Better hire a recruit while you
It's a decent card. Eats a 3-3 right now. That's not that good. I can sell this for Tiger Shark, but like at this point I would rather not waste the money and level next turn. Get a 5.
A good tactical choice.
Like it's a bit of an early Rylak, but Tiger Shark. Yeah, maybe it's not good enough. I guess Percussionist if I go demons. But...
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
not that much else to buy, really. 2 gems, poke. Alright, fight's not too bad.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Level roll now. I guess I'll see what this is first. I don't think I can hold it. Ashen Corruptor. I think I like that because it opens up Percussionists. I opened it first because I might get 3 little quills and then Reborn on this is kind of fine. This doesn't really do enough right now to justify buying it, I think. I need to get value for it. Maybe add a demon so I get the demon trinket. Bakari does not help me, right? Arena. Murlocs. Well, the death rattle here.
Down a minion and up a goal.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Okay, so we have a line now. Brand might have gotten eaten. I didn't want to risk that. So we got demons as a line. Okay, this guy's gonna fuck me up no matter what. Holy shit, bro. This came from his hand? It's not even on the board? What? No, the Bream counter was, okay. Alright, that's good. So there is Leviathan, Tiger Shark, Banana, Farm Beasts. I think I'll just go Ice Block plus armor. I can copy the board, but I feel like this low HP I'd rather Ice Block. Oil again. Yeah. You play Leviathan, you play Tiger Shark, and then you just play Beast from there. It's pretty fast, I guess. Don't really have the stuff required to play demons. Okay, 2 Soul Lords, that's kind of disgusting. I can get rid of these 2, just play beasts. And then farm beasts like this.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
My board is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe even want to hold 1 Sewer Lord back. No. So how does this function? Reborn, I guess. Farm more stuff.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I don't think Macaw's good enough, right?
Have a good battle, friend.
Positioning isn't good. Okay, we're getting away with it. I guess we can always sell out of a Sewer Lord if it comes down to it. I froze Macaw, but maybe that's not good enough. Don't have Reborn right now. Dude, we almost lost. He's the same as me. And he needed it, yeah. He also took trip vouchers into safety patch. Wow. Damn, they're putting us against each other. Oh, I froze banana, I didn't freeze macaw, okay. Ooh, after you summon 6 beasts, get a random beast versus instant golden banana. The goal is to... Okay, so let's start planning out the build a little bit more. Spam beast with Leviathan, make it golden with banana, get reborns on literally everything. Probably don't run a Titus. I have to summon 6 beasts, but I also farm beast with Rylak. I might want the Duster just so that I can farm up the Leviathan more. But another, like just having golden banana will already give me giga damage, so maybe that's not really necessary. I guess I'm not summoning that many beasts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't you want Leviathan in front of banana? I don't think that matters. Right, it was triggering anyway, but I can switch it, yeah. I actually don't know. I guess I know what the banana will do. Let's see what this does.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Did it matter? Did it matter in the combat? Do you guys know?
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I think I will keep this positioning, yeah. It's a little scary. Free armor? No. We already had it.
You can still make a comeback.
Yeah, if he snipes Leviathan now, it's awful. I should probably lead with a Sewer Lord. Yeah. I should lead with Sewer Lord, that's really stupid. I still have two ice blocks though. Still. What's my how do I do combat? Maybe I'm just out of the Bran Rylak. Could just sell Tiger Shark first though. Maybe hit more Bran stuff on the way.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So I need to have a way to not get kicked here, so maybe taunted Surat or something. I think I'll just put this back in. That's okay, that's basically Surat, right? It already has taunts. Good. I don't think I want the other Surat, I think it's okay. Not gonna stick it on, right? No.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
That's good. Yeah, I think we're done generating.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Up banana. Could just lead with Surat too.
That's what I would have picked. Don't
Bran could have maybe gotten sold. I think we're doing fine though. gonna reborn bananas. Reborn Leviathan doesn't work, by the way. It will spawn with 0 bonus damage. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay. Some justice. Oh, so good. So good. I might triple my rat eventually, though. That would be bad. I like the feather duster already more, so I think that's just something I should have taken. What were the odds here? 57 to lose my block. Leviathan buff and then double is more. Okay. Oh, it's changed positioning because it tripled. Okay. I guess this can't get Sindorite if I taunt this, so maybe that is better. Selling that, it's kind of weird. Maybe level for eyes now.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
I've got this in my hand right now.
Now we're in business.
Double Reborn Sewer Lord. Module's not bad either. The Reborn. I don't care about Macaw in this build, do I? Well, Macaw's like a bad sewer, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just taunt the Surats instead.
A good tactical choice. Think you can
Another Reborn. Need a little bit more buffs. I feel naked. I don't play this very often, but I can see how it's just stupid strong. When I saw the Leviathan in the shop, I wasn't like 100% sure yet. Also, the Feather Duster is so much better than just instantly goldening the banana. But it makes the Leviathan go up so much more. They could have built rats. No, I target rat. That's the whole point of Chef's Choice, right? You target the one you don't want. Wow, you're just running him out of tokens, bro. Yeah, the Leviathan can get sniped. You have to position, like, with the taunted Surats. The Greater Trinket? Oh, did that proc at the end of the turn? I did not see that. That I didn't see. Yes, then you're correct, of course. Wisdom ballin'.
Keep up the pressure. Go big or go home, I always say. Hiring that minion will get you a
Love to see it. The only thing that matters is the banana, right?
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
You might even taunt one Sewer Lords, even though it's not always gonna reborn then, just to be safer. The thing is, do you even need another banana? Are you better off just making more tokens? More taunt reborn. I think if I just taunt one, I'm fine though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can get bigger, I guess. I don't know.
That's what I would have picked. Keep up the
Positioning is
momentum,
actually
friend.
not... I should have taunted one. Yeah, I do have Ice Block though, but still, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm exposed for one hit. Okay. That's bad, but fine. Actually, as Reborn, it doesn't matter. I would Reborn this one if it matters, but it just does not retain the scaling, so... Ripple the Sewer Lords. That's just minus Reborn, honestly. Right? And gold. Minus gold and minus Reborn, I think that's just bad.
You're good at
Oh,
this.
dude, I was ready for the banana to be taunted here. It might be worth it, who knows. I could also just play Taunted Mana Saber. The banana is very, very high damage if we think he's gonna be too big. This guy beat him though. How much are we getting? 300, so 900 per token. Maybe Taunted Mana Saber is better. Gives you protection from Duster. Oh, like that, yeah, sure. I already have some buffs, right? I guess I'm not that vulnerable anymore. I still don't really like these HP numbers. What does it even do? I just need Reborn, I think.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. That's quite the army you're building, friend. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I'll do it like this.
Keep up the momentum.
It's
friend.
fewer summons, but it's safer. It's so much safer. Yeah, we deal so much damage. Change Hero Power to Greybow. Haunt the Sewer Rats that spawn, man. I froze in case the Duster will triple the Sewer Lord. Oh, so much safer, right? Yeah, look at that. It's so annoying for the opponent when it goes tick-tack, tick-tack, tick-tack. It's like, hit a taunt, hit a taunt. He has one chance here, right? But I'm already too big, yeah. I think he's actually guaranteed dead as well, yeah. Even if he snipes Leviathan immediately. Oh my god. Dude, the Feather Duster is so good here. Holy shit. I have to give this comp way more respect. This is super solid. I don't think I need banana that much that I play the second banana against the Quill guy.
Your minions
The Quill guy,
their weight.
he's just all about high damage and Divine Shield, right? So I just need tokens against him. There's even a world where selling this is correct. I'm not going to do it, but if you say he has no HP on his units anyway, summoning like 350 extra damage tokens theoretically is enough to beat that, right? Again, I'm not going to do it because I've got Ice Block and it's got Reborn, right? But I'm just making the argument that you could. Like, it's not completely crazy to sell this. I don't think there's anything other than like some AoE buffs, right? Well, can he blast? I guess he could blast her, yeah. I think I do want more reborns. Maybe I can trade a Surats. But our build is kind of done, to be honest. Spell power, but it's awkward. You can play this. I'm just gonna hold for now. We'll see. I need to see what he does.
For next time.
If you have a chance, if you snipe the Leviathan and you just can't. Well, it's kind of hard for people to snipe Leviathan here. But it can happen, yeah.
I think you can win this thing.
I guess hero power change is not a bad roll, yeah. You're right. I don't even know if that Macaw snipe matters. Like, for real, like, if I snipe it, what happens? Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, he's getting the good hits now. This is where the extra taunts from the Mana Saber. Oh, we're gonna be exposed for a hit. 39. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's not hitting. Oh my god, yes. He still has that trinket, though. It is quite annoying. But we're good. Wow. Dirty fight. He's always going to take damage. Question is how much. Okay. He's always going to take 10 minimum after those early hits, of course. Wisdom ball.
Really pulled their weight.
With the low amount of HP on his guys, it's not bad. You can run Spiked Savior and reborn the other Surat. Spiked Savior is not negative right now. Better more summons than attack. Yeah, you could. But keeping Slamma is also not awful. Blaster? Blaster could maybe be worth it. I guess Blaster is worth it, yeah. Put that in the bank. Oh, I should not cycle those, actually. That can go wrong.
Here's a goal for the trouble. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. That's what I would have picked.
How's Chicken do? Oh, I lose my reborn. But then again, I could lose taunts if I position differently. I don't know. Maybe it is always one more back. Nice. Yeah, I like keeping the Slamma, I think. Because he is pretty low. I guess no, it's still kind of dangerous. Yeah. These are also Quillboard. Damn, those are such good units for him. Oh my god. What? Leviathan down. It's okay. Dude, what a game. Wow. What a beast game. What a beast of a game. Changing to Greybow is incredible, yeah. How much did the Leviathan end on? Like 400? 512. Oh my lord, okay. I don't know if I love the comp just because it feels very Monka-esque, chats. You feel me? It's like a Monka-esque situation. Chief would have already dumped the banana. Chief's a banana dumper, it seems. 2 beast games. First and a second. Go beast, go.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, you could technically throw the banana, get another Haunted Mana Saber in there or something. True, true. This is true, this is true. Okie dokie. Okay. Hey, Sammy. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for the 3 months. Actually, I might just do a review. What I think we have a cool Zorgo game to watch as well. Yeah, there's probably a better way to play the comp though. I don't think we did a bad job. I think the 2 Reborn Sewer Lords and then the Taunted Sewer Rats makes it pretty safe, but there's probably a way to get even safer. It's like Nightbane. Kind of, yeah, but the thing with Nightbane is it's much harder to counter. Here, if you snipe the Leviathan, you win. Cleave is a nightmare, right? So it feels much easier to mess with this than to mess with Nightbane. Once Nightbane has made like 4,000 or 5,000 Divine Shield Dragons, it's just like, okay, what's your counter, bro? What is your counter, bro? Not much, right? All right, let me get a quick stretch, and then we're gonna dive into this this very cool Zorgo game. The counter to that is Alt F4, smiley face. It's just the same one. It's not necessarily Aristotle, it's just that particular quote that I like. Alright. We are diving into this Zorgo game. We got ourselves Beast, Dragon, Murloc, Pirate, and Undead. Zorgo coming back to the chair here. Also, during these reviews, I don't really look at chat very much because the flow is pretty bad to like answer questions in between, especially if they're not like super on topic to the game. So we're taking the Voon. Pirate Dragon gives you Evoker stuff. There's also Pirate Undead for Weaver stuff. There's Demons. It's just like pure undead. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think the positioning on Banana Slamma doesn't matter because it was getting so big anyway. I think it's just hard-coded to work properly. He's got an interesting start here. He's going front rake to then copy what comes out of the front rake. Actually, all of these are great, right? Yeah. Wow, this is like spoiled for choice. Because you can go for Skipper, which is always a solid choice. Looks like he is going to stay on tier 1. You could take the Scout, because the Scout will always give you a card in your hand, which is easy to copy with Voon. And then there's Front Rake, which also puts a card in your hand to copy with Voon. Pretty cool. Alright. Oh. The Twitch label there. Alright, so cycle the Skipper, get the spell. So I don't love this curve. Ooh, I was gonna say, unless I have more money. Now the curve works out incredibly well for him. Because if you play this and you don't get the pirate, next turn you'll have 2 gold and tiering costs 3. So you'll need 1 extra gold to be able to buy something. So if there was another skipper, it'll be fine. Hello, Pops. Thank you for the full year. Welcome back. I wonder if that makes sense actually to go and stay on tier 1. Not that it's necessarily wrong, but I wonder what he had in mind, because you can't bank on getting the pirate. So he must have been happy to get a spell on average, right? He could get a coin, he could get, I don't know, a pointy arrow on the shield or something, and then he would have 3 units. Guaranteed 3 units. There's also the upside, right? You can get lucky. Yeah, right. The dragon pop procs first, that's so cool. That's really nice. Yes, this is the new camera setup. Why don't I use background music? There's all kinds of problems with that. We have them for the videos, but for the live streams, it just doesn't make sense. All right, there we go. Deploying our dragons. This is a really, really solid turn 4. Now he's super strong. And now you could just level straight to 4 most likely and then take your trinket. Right. I guess while we're here, I can just talk while we're on the rope. Sure. The background music, first of all, people's music tastes are wildly different. So it's better for you to just play your own music. There's also copyright claim stuff where you have to like mask the VOD and then the VOD is all fucked up, and it's much better not to play music. All right, here we go. I think RDU also doesn't play music on his stream. Crip did not used to play music on his stream. It's just like, yeah, once you really think about it, it just doesn't make sense. Alrighty, there we go. So, like we said, very likely just go straight to 4. Man, what a fantastic start. I can see why the front rake for him... Oh, what are we doing here? Stuff's going on. Oh, he has the overconfidence. Right. Oh, he wants to sell the pirates for the trinket, I think. So then he may as well just get the divine shield and the overconfidence. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's smart. So he wants to get a good lesser trinket. He wants to get a dragon-related trinket. Pirates don't have the worst trinkets either, but the Chroma Drake trinket is just broken, so... It's, I think that's why he's doing it. Alright, let's see what trinket he gets. Interesting shop, wow. He's still got the bounty one, but it's at a discount now. That's pretty good, honestly. Discounted bounties. If he gets gold, he could level. He's checking the 4-drops, what he could hit. If there's any cool stuff. I don't know. I like bounties at a discount. Especially because there is a... Oh, I guess you're proccing your Voon. So the portal would give you another one to copy, but I don't think you care. Top hat. Wow, just wants to fill out the board. Okay. Elemental that he could triple? How do you play this? With all this money, does he want to level? Like, what's going on here? This is where I'm happy I'm not playing it. I say that quite often. Yeah, so definitely leveling. Cool. So I guess he's just going to go for the triple on the Felly. Oh, wow. Oh, he wants to triple the triple. Oh, okay. He's just going in this turn. Wow. Okay. Yeah, seeing that, it obviously makes sense. Double ignition. Okay, so he's just gonna go for the... Man, this is tricky. There's so much to do here, but this... It makes a lot of sense when you see it, but who here would have done that, chat, to be honest? Oh my god, and we get a good opponent too. This Millhouse is like, I don't need to add minions to my board, right? I guess he's on tier 5. Almost has to be, right? No damage is criminal here. I'll be real. You would have clicked consummate. Yeah, but you have no way of really doing... I guess you have one guy that adds fodders, but I don't think that's good enough. You would triple the triple reward. I think that's almost always worse. I think 2 of the same triple is better than 2 discoveries. Right? Because 2 of the same is going to push you more towards the direction you're going down in. Whereas 1 of each could be totally different choices. So I'm usually not a fan of going for the triple reward. It's gonna go for the Discover 6 drop here, I guess. Wow. It's because his armor was preserved. You can see him make these plays, right? Where he got away with not taking damage last turn. And now he's feeling super bold, where he can only take 10 anyway. If you don't hit a good 6, it's a safety net. Yeah, but it's just not good on average. Like, this is... I don't mind talking about this, right? This is something that chat does very, very often. And with chat, I just mean the average player, right? Because it's a very human thing to want to do that. To try to not have something bad happen. So you think about the downside, what could go wrong, and then people play for, and they forget about what could go right. And if you are trying to climb, if you're trying to make good decisions, you have to see with what would be the best on average. And getting 2 of the same 6 drops is definitely better on average than getting 2 different ones. It's just that we as humans are so much better at predicting the downside than the upside. I hope that makes sense. So you see this very often. Bonjolans, thank you so much for the 9 months. You see this very often on pro players. They are far more optimistic than chat. Like they play very optimistic. It's because they know that on average it's better to play like that than to think about all the stuff that could go wrong. Because it's asymmetrical, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got Nala here to stabilize. Let's see what he gets. Future Fin, Nala, okay. And he's Voon. You could copy the Future Fin, but probably want to play it. So he's just going to hold Horse. Or Horse for Nala, maybe. Oh, yeah, the Scout is better, because then you could just play Future Fin, right? This is awkward. Yeah, you can't hold that. Your Voon Hero power is only next turn. So he's just going to spam Buffet with Nala. Yeah. You've learned something. That's really cool. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, he's just doing this for tempo. That's cool. He's gonna hold coin. He feels comfortable. Yeah, where was it gonna go with that? Yeah, so the thing is that it's asymmetrical. So not necessarily this example, but very often when something goes right, you very often can just win the game off that. And when it goes wrong, it doesn't necessarily lose you the game straight away. So just because it can go wrong to some degree, players want to avoid that. Like, it's a very bad feeling that something goes wrong. So players try to avoid that at all costs. But high-level players, they very often, they just take a chance, because if that doesn't work out, then there's another chance, and then there's another chance, and then there's another chance. It's all about just understanding what are good risks to take, because top-level players take risks all the time. It's just that very often, when that risk doesn't pay off, they are still fine. And when it pays off, they win the game. So these are just really good risks to take, right? That's a very good profile. It's like, oh, if it goes right, I win the game. If it goes wrong, I'm fine. Okay, great. I will take that risk over and over and over. And it's why they create these like crazy boards. Yeah. Whew. All right. Now we get, man, this early copy on the faceless. So if he faces, he could get double. Oh, we could copy Faceless. Okay. I kind of didn't hate copying Faces, and he has 2 Faceless, but what you really need is you need to have another Future Fin in... Ooh. Oh, bro. This is where I hit pause and my brain just goes... Alright, we're just gonna watch, but I will just tell you from being in this position before, this is a blessing and a nightmare, because once you have rolled this, the win is there. And it's so annoying because very often you don't find it right away and you run out of time and you're like, oh, so it's very satisfying to watch super high level players navigate it. So why do I say the win is there? It's because he has Nathanos, which means he can add all the stats from 1 minion on top of the Future Fin, which is very good. So that's what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to split it? Don't split it. Yeah, he knows. Just messing around with the positioning. Okay, so now he has a big Future Fin. So that is already insane, right? Then he also has this Zephyrus minion, which will copy that Future Fin if he plays it right. He will have to sell down to a certain degree. He also has his Voon buddy in the shop if he wants to. He can also copy Nathanos if he wants to. That's what I mean, right? The options here are incredible for the limited amount of time he has on his turn. It's why he's still on 9 gold on 40 seconds. I would not do better, by the way. Like the amount of things he needs to calculate and think through here are pretty high. Yeah, so he will go for the sell. Because this can be very, very intimidating to do, right? You're like selling down here, but he knows if he gets the Future Fin, he can copy it here. Yeah. You have to, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll still buy stuff. I think it's just a roll, yeah. He has to play the Scout and then hold Future Fin, buff Future Fin, Drakari, yes. Unbelievable. I mean, super, super well done. He sells out of the minion as well. He sees that in time that his hand will be too full. Incredible. Just super, super well done. He didn't need to sell Nala since the dragon is a pair. I mean, who cares? Just go. Thinking about that will cost you time. And that time would have then resulted in him not selling the dragon guy in time. Super, super well done. So now, because he has Drakari, oh my god, now he has a golden one and a regular one. So he still wins the fight, which is huge. He still has his armor. So now what he can do is he can play the golden one to to buff the other one. He also has Ravager that he can hold for next turn. Okay, he discovers a golden and it's a Coral. Oh my god, yeah. Also, pre-buying that buddy and saying that, okay, I still have my damage cap, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna bide my time, I'm gonna, like, it's just, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, chat. You can force another golden coral. I think you do. He has the money. Golden coral will be unbelievable for him. Yeah, I think having seen this board and this hand, I think, yeah, he agrees. Because what else are you rolling for at this point, right? You're kind of good. Coral will give you so much of a survival bonus. Unreal. Getting that Drakari was also just very good last second. Yeah, gets the 6-drop here. He's playing spells to buff his undead. Funny. He can hold that discovery for the buddy, by the way. He just needs to make sure he has enough hand space. Yeah, super well done. Clean. Now he just needs to count his hand space. He's getting 4 from that thing. Oh, I guess his hero power is not triggering. Yeah, that's totally fine. Very, very nice. All right, moving on. Beautifully executed turn. So now he's going to have golden Future Fin. That's double the stats, so that's 900. And then times 2, that's 1800. So he gets 1800 on that Future Fin. And then that Future Fin can be put on the board next turn, and it can buff the Ravager. But honestly, I would just keep it in my hand one more turn, because I have 2 corals. So unless I have reason to believe the game is like over really, really soon, you might want to start buffing the Obsidian. But every turn you hold that Future Fin in your hand, it will make the Ravager immediately as big, right? Because all the buffs that were gained from the Future Fin will go on the Ravager, and it's ×2 because of Drakari. So you're actually never losing stats. However, damage cap just was removed, right? That's the reason why he would do it. He has Hamul to look for Aviator, because he has this Ravager that he very likely wants to keep on the board. So getting Aviator to summon it seems necessary. It's these little things, right? Squeezing in the Golden Belinda for the extra AoE buffs. Triple roll. There's an Aviator. Yep. It's going to grab that here. I think he might commit the Future Fin because damage cap just went. If damage cap was on, I'm leaning that he would just keep the Future Fin in his hand. But now if he holds Future Fin in his hand, he will be weaker for this fight, which is dangerous. Not looking for another Aviator. That's fair, I guess. You only really need to summon one thing. Probably wants that Leroy, because we still have garbage to sell off our board. And at this stage of the game, Leroy is pretty good. Depends what he's fighting, though. I don't know exactly what he's fighting. Oh, wow. Not interested. As a Golden Belinda, I just like, I do not care, bro. Okay. Also buys a Drakari. Still pretty disrespectful for his opponent. I like that. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, the new setup, I really like it too. We're gonna still change the lighting a little bit. Oh, it's undead. Yeah, the Leroy does not matter. That's why he didn't buy it. Zorgo on top of things here. I really wish that we could have kept that Future Fin in our hand for one more turn. We would have had another 1800 on it, right? So then the Ravager would basically be twice as big next turn. It'd be 10k. Yep. Would have been a 10k Ravager next turn. I guess it's still going to be a 10k Ravager. But it wouldn't grow with... It would grow with 10k per turn, but looks like he timed this perfectly, right? Turn 11, the opponent is so weak. It's only turn 11. The game is going very, very, very quickly. You can play a Ravager here and pull another Ravager. He needs board space, though. I guess you want that, right? I guess you play a Ravager, pull another one. Have to sell Drakari, though. Found another Aviator, doesn't matter. Is it a real Zorgo? It is a real Zorgo, yep. Will the real Zorgo please stand up? Alright, we'll pick it up. I mean, this Belinda is not necessary, right? There we go. I want Blaster. So he just wants more stats on that one Ravager, so he's not really afraid of getting scammed. I guess it would triple and go back to his hand anyway. So what's the downside here? If he plays that big Ravager, I guess he just can't play Blaster. Yeah, I guess he just wants Blaster and then put the stats on one unit. That's fair. That's very fair. So 10k on the Ravager, right? Because it was 5k last turn. And then it gets copied here. 11k even. I mean, okay, little bro. I mean, the entire lobby, you can see that on the top left, by the way. Zorgo is running a plugin that shows him the MMR of his opponents. It pulls data straight from the leaderboard, and you're only on the leaderboard if you have 8,000 or more MMR. None of his opponents are on the leaderboard. So the whole lobby is less than 8,000 MMR, except Zorgo. It's also why he's steamrolling so hard, I guess. This is because there are just not enough high-level players to match a game with. So that is something to Hearthstone Battlegrounds. You very often see super high-level players in the lobby of scrubs. Alright. GG. GG. Oh my god. Beautiful game. Love to see it. Wish they could show the elo of everyone. Yeah, the thing is, Hearthstone is really not that hardcore, right? I feel like it's just more catered to more casual players. So, you know. You feel like the sound quality got fucked up. Does anyone else feel the same way? Because that might just be something on your end with your YouTube. Or my microphone is spazzing out, because normally the sound is totally fine. Lightning's very cozy, you look handsome, and thank you. Sound is good? Okay. 16k fighting 8k, it's bullying. Yep. Sounds fine to me, no sound from the Zorgo VOD. Yeah. I always have it muted if I'm reviewing. Sounds the same, okay. Yeah, I think it's just on your end then. Might want to get that checked. Okay, so that was a short Monday stream, guys. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Normally on Monday it's no stream, but I did all my stuff I needed to do at the start of the week, and I had some time left over, so we squeezed in a little stream. I'll be back tomorrow for more. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Let's go raid someone. Let's go to ixxdeee. You have a dark side now? Yes, the lighting is over there. I will very likely add a little bit more, so the other side is a bit better lit. But I can play around with it, we'll see.